Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you all so much for coming today. I just have a few quick announcements. One is in your program at the bottom of the side that tells the songs and the scenes, it says afterwards that you can pick your children up in the commons as much as their teachers would like us to let you take them home. That is wrong because normally the upper grades do evening performances, and that is for when we do an evening performance. That was my fault. So you are not to take them home from the commons after the program. Also, this show is called A Year with Frog and Toad, and you'll see in there that this is actually a Broadway show that has been done down, and it's called A Year with Frog and Toad Jr. It is written for first grade and things like this, and this is in our new music curriculum books, which is really neat. They have the opportunity to perform Broadway music, and it's just a smaller scale so that they can get experience with these songs in the theater right away. So hope you enjoy the show. Once upon a time, there were two best friends, and their names were Frog and Toad. They both hibernated through the winter. But soon, April came, and when April comes, what happens?
It's time to wake up, Frog and Toad.
Frog was very happy to get up and greet the spring, but did Toad get up? Toad was very stubborn, and Frog needed some help.
Wake up, Toad! It's springtime! It's springtime? Why didn't you say so?
One day, Toad and Frog both checked their mailboxes. Toad told Frog he never got any letters, and that made him really sad. Frog didn't want his best friend to be sad, so he wrote Toad a letter himself. And guess who Frog asked to deliver the letter for him?
The bees?
No. No.
The snail!
That's right. And the snail promised to deliver the letter as fast as he could. Frog and Toad and all their friends had so much fun during springtime, you wouldn't believe all the things they did. Things like
Planting gardens, flying kites, having picnics.
the days flew by and soon it was summer. And what are some wonderful things about summer?
Swimming, games, lemonade.
That's right, and what goes perfectly with a tall, cool glass of lemonade?
Cookies.
Exactly, and one sunny summer day, Toad baked some cookies to share with his best friend Frog after dinner. But do you think Frog and Toad could wait that long to eat all the cookies?
No.
That's right. After all, what fun is baking cookies if you can't share them with all of your friends?
Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie. Eating cookies, we will never stop. Just one more. Eating cookies, we're so happy. Eating cookies, 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 we adore. Cookies, 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 we go cookie. Eating cookies, we will never stop. Just one more. Cookies!
Autumn came and leaves started falling from the trees. Frog decided that he would want to surprise Toad by raking up all the leaves in his yard. But what Frog didn't know is that Toad had the exact same idea. So both of them got their rakes and went to work until they had two neat piles of leaves. Two neat piles till the squirrels came. And did those squirrels help the animals?
No!
That's right, they messed up both piles. But in the end, what did Frog and Toad learn?
It's the thought that counts.
That's right. And meanwhile, guess who was still trying to deliver Frog's letter to Toad?
Go, snail, go!
The snail took so long that it became winter. And what do we do in the winter? That's right. One day, Frog asked Toad if he wanted to go sledding. At first, Toad was scared. But Frog told him that everything would be okay. Ready, everybody?
Ready!
Then away we go. But everything was not okay. The hills grew steeper and steeper, and the sled went faster and faster and faster.
Hold on, Frog! Hold on, Toad! That's the hill you're deciding. That's the tree you're deciding. Watch the trees, watch the bullets, bend your knees to your shoulders. Ah!
sled, leaving Toad all alone. This made Toad so angry that he said he was never going to speak to Frog again. But guess just then who arrived?
The snail with the mail!
That's right. The snail gave Toad the letter, who read it. He realized how much Frog cared about him and that they were best friends after all.
Hooray!
Before they knew it, it was time to hibernate for the winter once more.
Good night, Frog. Good night, Toad.
Frog and Toad went to sleep and dreamed of all the adventures that awaited them in the spring. And guess what? Before they knew it, spring was here again. And when springtime comes, do you remember what happens?
It's time to wake up, Frog and Toad. The sun is out, the sky is clear. We came back, spring's almost here. So let's begin a year with Frog and Toad. The sun is out, the sky is clear. We came back, spring's almost here. So let's begin another year. A year with Frog and Toad. A year with Frog and Toad.
Ha ha ha.